The 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning. With the Tesla Cybertruck, the Rivian R1T, or the Hummer EV, one of the first trucks of a new generation. What do you think? Will the electric drive system replace the internal combustion engine in trucks? Let me know your opinion. I think many don't even know it, but the F-150 Lightning was not Ford's first all-electric truck. In the late 90s, Ford built a small series of electric Rangers. About 1,500 vehicles are said to have been built, 200 of which are said to still be driving around on the roads today. The engine delivered a full 90 horsepower to the rear wheels and managed between 60 and 70 miles on a battery charge. The Lightning name has been around at Ford for quite some time. Perhaps there was something in the coffee in the early 90s that caused some automakers to build and market some pretty cool, powerful trucks. The first generation SVT Ford F-150 Lightning from 1993 was one of them. Then there was a supercharged second generation Lightning, and now the third, all-electric generation, the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning. A Lightning and an electric drive. Kind of fits pretty well too. Following the announcement at the 2019 Detroit Motor Show that Ford plans to build an all-electric truck, Ford has impressively shown what they are capable of. In July 2019, Ford tested a prototype electric test mule on an existing F-150 chassis. This peaked in a record-breaking demonstration test, pulling 1,250,000 pounds on rails. For its 2022 debut and sales launch, Ford also came up with something again. 10 years earlier, Ford posed the first electric pace car, the electric Ford Focus, at the NASCAR Series in Richmond, Virginia. And in 2022, the Lightning was the first electric truck to be the pace vehicle. Let's see what they come up with for 2032. Amazingly, the Lightning is extremely popular. Not only did Ford get close to 70,000 refundable deposit orders when it was introduced in 2021, but 200,000 reservations have been received for the first 3 years of production after that. It's always said that for towing trailers, an electric car is the worst choice. In most cases, this is true. The range goes down massively for many cars with trailers. But that was no obstacle for Ford. The Lightning doesn't manage to pull the same as its big combustion brothers, but with a maximum of 10,000 pounds, it really doesn't have to hide for an electric truck. I mean, look at this front. A pickup truck has one huge disadvantage: the often open bed. It sucks when you go shopping and it gets wet from the top. The Lightning has a nice solution for that. With a push of a button, it can open the hood, and because there is no engine underneath, you can use the space as a front trunk. 400 liters fit in there, so some normal cars can even look amazed. A good news for all who want to have one. Ford has lowered the price of the Lightning this summer. It costs just under $10,000 less, so it's now under $50,000. It will then come to Europe starting in 2024 with a market launch in Norway. The most powerful version of the Lightning has 580 horsepower with 775 pound-feet of torque. They managed to accelerate the 6,500 pounds to 62 miles per hour in about 4 seconds. Given the weight, that's some serious acceleration. By late May 2021, Ford had begun discussing other electric trucks beyond the F-Series, such as the Expedition and Navigator, which are intended to be underpinned by their full-size EV truck chassis, as well as a smaller chassis which will be used for the Bronco, Explorer, and Aviator. If you want more interesting car facts, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.